These are the only colognes you need for every situation. Hi, welcome back to this fragrance channel. Today we're talking about beautiful, stunning fragrances, and you're going to get covered for every sort of a situation, whatever you might need. This list covers you.
First one I would recommend is for your work/office situations. You need something that smells professional, but still you want to smell, you want to smell fresh, attractive, but not too offensive or screaming like you're trying to prove something. And that would be Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Even though we mentioned this fragrance so many times on this channel, we'll mention it much more in the future because it's worth mentioning. This is incredible for office work environment. You are going to be smelling so amazing for your colleagues, but at the same time, not too overbearing. It's fantastic. It's fresh, but it's also woody. It's a great balance, and it smells classy, but not outdated. No, by all means. It smells so relevant to
Now.
to now, and it's incredible. Out 100%. Recommend this. Probably like a number one office fragrance
That you can buy. Yeah. Next up, you need something for a date night, and I know what I love for a date night, and this is also one of your most complimented fragrances when Mati wears it.
That's true.
And this is like in the top sexiest fragrances in our collection. It's Oud Wood from Tom Ford, the original. Don't try to mess it up with the other versions. No, just go with the OG. The lightness, the freshness that it has, it just wins. What is Fred? Oh my gosh, it's so good.
No.
This is intimate, comforting, sexy. This is just the perfect date fragrance. It impresses without being too much in your face and screaming again. This will be smelled because, like, based on compliments, like Maciej gets compliments wherever he wears this. So it projects, but it projects in a nice way, not in a douchey way.
Absolutely.
And it is a woody perfection. It's peppery, cardamom, dry woods, so masculine. You can't go wrong with this one. I promise you, just get yourself a sample of this. I always recommend, if you're going to try some fragrances, try them first with like a sample of a travel size. So I'll link some options below, but this is the one that you definitely to try.
Next, you want a fragrance that will work for you for everyday basis, like an easy reach fragrance, and I would recommend to you YSL L'Homme. This is a fantastic fragrance, often overlooked, I would say, and it smells modern, it's easy reach, it's just fresh, great for every day. Like, you don't have to think a lot about it. You're approaching your fragrance collection. Let's say you are this guy that has let's say 10 fragrances, which is a lot. And you're like, oh man, what am I going to wear today? This is a fragrance that you're like, I don't even want to think about too much about what I'm wearing today. I'm just grabbing YSL L'Homme. You're going to smell modern, you'll smell fresh, you'll smell attractive. Women will love the way you smell. Guys around you will be like, mate, you smell so good, and giving you compliments. This is that kind of fragrance. Everybody likes it.
It's under the radar, and it's more of this like secret gem fragrance that you can get a really good deal on.
For sure.
Because it's not as popular.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great one to get at discounters, and it's just so, I'd say, sophisticated for a designer fragrance. Like, it really just smells class, as some people say.
Yeah.
Next up, you need a signature scent, something luxurious, something that is strong, that everybody will recognize instantly, and that is just a killer fragrance that everybody loves. And we literally couldn't think of anything better than Parfums de Marly Layton. I would go for Layton, not the Layton exclusive, just because it's much more of a likable scent profile, and the scent is absolutely to die for. It's green apple, it's crisp, it's got that lavender, so masculine, and then it's got a bit of that sweetness that makes it last and project really well. I recommend, some of you commented also that it even projects really well and lasts in very high heat, like think Texas sort of a heat. So this fragrance is just such a good one. I mean, everybody who I have talked with ever loves Leighton. It's just a fragrance that you can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
That will be like your signature. Everybody will recognize you for it. And it's a killer, masculine, attractive cologne.
Yeah, I agree. If I was to recommend you a fragrance for summer, you need your summer nice, fresh fragrance. But you also don't want to smell boring in the summer, like most of the guys. And I would say, buy yourself Roja Parfums Elysium. What a fantastic, fresh fragrance for summer. That is not only fresh, but it has more to it. It's because there is some woodiness there. It lasts a long time. So it's not like you're spraying yourself with this and an hour, 2 hours later, it's gone. No, that sticks to your skin. It's a great projection as well. People will smell you, will give you compliments. I get compliments for this one because it's very likable. It's a niche fragrance, yes, but it's like a great introduction to niche fragrances because you get more sophistication in that fragrance, but it's not out there. Like it's very like easy to understand. Most of the people love this scent profile. Fantastic.
And this is your second bottle as well.
This is my second bottle, just started and it's already like used a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to be very careful with this. This is not cheap stuff, but at the same time, it's not on the super high expensive
it's good
level.
It's worth the money. That's what we were saying. Like it's
for sure.
Long lasting. The projection, it is really bold projection, and the scent is we say often like if you like Dior Sauvage freshness, but you want a much more elevated version of that sort of a scent, go for Elysium cologne. It just can't go wrong with
100%.
And there is other versions of Elysium now, the intense version, but I would say that each of them is a completely different scent. So don't just buy the intense because you think, oh, it's the intense version of this. It's not. It's a different scent. So just go for the Elysium cologne.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that if it's your first Elysium fragrance, go for this one.
Go for the original.
Yeah, because the other ones are going different direction. But this is if this is your first time, or even if you haven't tried any of Roja's fragrances, that would be like number one fragrance from Roja. I would recommend to you straight away.
To pick, Next up, you need something for the winter time. So you need warmth. You need like seasonal scent that will make you feel a bit more cozier. It has to be a bit deeper, denser, and I would recommend L'Homme Idéal Parfum from Guerlain. If you've been watching my channel, you know that this is one of my favorite designer lines for men's fragrances. I think they are just so different from everybody else in the designer sphere, what they're doing. And this is leathery, it's amaretto, it's a bit cherry almond-like as well. It's so just boozy, but so fresh. What I love about this one, and I think you'll appreciate it as guys as well, that this is, yes, it's dense, it's deep, but it's also fresh. All of the L'Hommes still have got that freshness, so you don't have to be scared of like, oh, I don't like a super sweet fragrance. No, this is still super masculine, projects really nicely, lasts a really long amount of time as well, and yeah, it's just magic. Like you can also wear this for a date night, I would say, but it could be your signature winter fragrance as well.
Everybody loves to receive compliments. And please don't lie to me that you're like, no, I'm wearing fragrance and I don't want to hear from other people that I smell nice. Come on, mate. You love hearing that. I know that. I know I do. And a compliment monster. Number one, and one that you need, and you wouldn't have to get anything else if you want compliments, is Dior Sauvage Elixir. I think it lasts long. I think it projects amazingly. That's why it gets loads of compliments. But obviously the scent profile has to be there as well. And it is like a Dior Sauvage, the original version, but with more class in it. Like Dior Sauvage is like this lad who is going out all the time, and Dior Sauvage Elixir is the same guy, but he is a little bit more mature. He's more stable. He already bought a house. He's not partying as much, but he still smells amazing. Loves to have fun every now and again, but is just more mature. That's how I describe this fragrance.
It's a killer. It's so strong. You can't miss it. And again, like you'll get compliments for this one. It's a foolproof sort of a compliment getter.
Yeah.
Next, you need a fresh out of the shower sort of a fragrance, something clean, something that you can wear to the gym, something that you can just pop in your bag. And I would go here for more of the affordable fragrance, something that is, you can just get a bottle and just chuck it in your car. Like that sort of a fragrance. And I would recommend Versace Dylan Blue. You can't go wrong with it. The price point is really amazing.
Yeah.
If you like a blind buy worthy sort of a fragrance, you can always get this one at discounters. And it's clean, it lasts long. It's a fragrance that we've done like tests of like asking what people think on the street. And this one it really just wins a lot of the time because it's just a no-brainer sort of a designer fragrance. If you think of a designer masculine fragrance, this is it basically, but done in a great way. And yeah, I wouldn't think too much into it. I would just get this and you'll be covered.
You want a fragrance that would be called success fragrance. And your success fragrance is Amouage Boundless. This one is it's very unique. I mean, you're gonna smell like success. It's like a successful guy, but it's also sexy. It is attractive. I think on like 2 years ago or something, you put that on the top sexiest list.
It's very impressive.
That you did. Yeah, it is impressive, and it is special. You want one fragrance in your collection. If you're developing a fragrance collection, you want something that is for like a very special occasion, and that is it. It's like spicy, it's unique, it's obviously long lasting and all that. Yes, it's here, but the scent profile is unique and it's luxurious. Yeah, fantastic fragrance. Very unique, yeah.
Smells like chai tea latte, very chai tea, herbal, black tea, aromatic, really expensive, luxurious smelling. And the bottle is also beautiful. But this, I would say, like reserve it for special occasions, weddings, special presentation at work, formal events. When you want to smell successful, this is your special fragrance, and it's absolutely killer.
It is.
Like nobody will be smelling like this. Only you.
Yeah,
like this
that's right.
is absolutely magic. If you only could keep one, which one would you pick?
Oh wow! From everything that we mentioned today, I think I would. I don't want to think too much about it. I think I would keep Elysium from Roja Parfums. That's my instinct. I would keep this one because this is the most versatile. This would, if I was to have like a special occasion, I would use this one anyway.
As well, yeah.
If I was, let's say wedding, yes, I would use that. If I was to be working in the office, I would be smelling like this. If I was to be going on a date, I could wear this. This would be definitely number one. I would keep one from all this.
I like looking at this. I was going to go between this one as well.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I like niche fragrances. So if I was a guy, like I would go for that or just go for the Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum version, because it's again super versatile. You can literally wear it anywhere. So I mean that goes to show you that you should start maybe with either of these if you're building a collection, because then you'll be set from the get-go and then add on top of it and build. But those two are killer fragrances and they're so good. We've got so many and yet we still go back to these. So we'll link all of the fragrances in the description. If you want to try them, I recommend sampling or getting a travel size. So I'll also link that option for you below. Subscribe if you haven't already to this fragrance channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you then. Bye.